Hello, dear friends. Christmas is around the corner. And the one message of Christmas is give. The more you give, it'll come back to you manifold. And let us find confirmation of this statement in the poem that I'm going to recite here and share with you. An old man was fumbling around one day in a woman's clothing store, and he had found his wife a Christmas coat, and he was headed for the door when he bumped into a little boy that looked like he was lost. And he said, "Sir, can you help me find out how much something costs?" Here, it is almost Christmas, and the nights are getting cold. Winter time is on us, and my mom don't have a coat. I've been working for the neighbors and saving for some time, and in his tiny outstretched hand was a dollar and a dime. And in his tiny outstretched hand was a dollar and a dime. The old man's gaze went from that big-eyed boy to the pretty Christmas coat, and he finally cleared away the lump that had gathered in his throat. He said, "Son, that is just what this coat costs. We are lucky that we found her." And he turned around and gave a wink to the lady at the counter. She put the coat away in a pretty box and wrapped it up just so, and went off in the back and found a big red Christmas bow. The boy said, "I thank you for your help, sir, and I kindly thank you, ma'am. I hope you're all gonna have a big Christmas, because I now know I am." Well, the old man walked home busted, except for the dollar and the dime, thinking he would just have to buy the coat another time. He told his wife that Christmas this year wouldn't be much fun, and he gently took her in his arms and told her what he had done. She said, "Why, you old softy, I wouldn't trade you for a farm. I've got 2 or 3 old coats with me and your love to keep me warm." She put that money in a matchbox and placed it beneath their tree and said, "That is the greatest, grandest, sweetest gift you have ever given to me." What a wife. The years went by like years will do when people are in love. Their marriage was a golden bond that was forged by God above. But then one day came some bitter news that filled his heart with fright. The doctor told the old man's wife that she was going to lose her sight. The doctor said, "There's an operation we can do, but it puts me on the spot because it's quite a complex procedure and it's going to cost a lot." The old man said, "Doctor, I'm a failure. I've made no preparation. We don't have the money for that kind of an operation." The doctor had the strangest look, and he sat there for a while, and then he slowly nodded and he broke out in a smile. He said, "Why, sir, you can't fool me. You are a very wealthy man. You long ago invested in the world's best savings plan. I'll see she gets the best of care. She's going to be just fine. And the total cost to you, old friend, is a dollar and a dime. And the total cost to you, old friend, is a dollar and a dime." The old man stared in disbelief. Then he recognized that smile, the one he had seen those years ago on a loving, thoughtful child. The man said, the doctor said, "What you gave me that day was more than just a coat. You gave me the gift of giving, and you gave my mother hope." Now, every year she takes that coat and lays it beneath our tree. It represents to us the things that Christmas ought to be. She says that when we leave this world for a better home someday, the only things that will take with us are the things we gave away. She says that when we leave this world for a better world someday, the only things that we'll take with us are the things we gave away. The only things that we'll take with us are the things we gave away. The only things that we'll take with us are the things we gave away. Dear friends, Merry Christmas to you and stay blessed.